The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Claude Makaleli, a player whose name entered the very language of the game, Jim.
Yeah, but his arrival in English football, Peter, I felt was key in taking the title from the previous season's Invincibles. And his first goal in English football was scored on what was the homecoming of the new champions, was it not?
Yeah, stoppage time penalty. He missed it actually, but he did score on the rebound.
Yeah, that's right.
Romario! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Decent chance! And this is Romario. And Romario! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Now, can they get him away? Torres in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. He has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. Messi powering forward here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Zico. Zico! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! Caught offside that time. Messi. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Romario. Zico. There's a look and plays it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Romario. Rummenigge. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. That's been cut out, well played. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Looking tidy in possession here. And Shevchenko! And he's done it! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Club America have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's Scholes. He's having a shot! Zico. India still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And this is Torres. Torres! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Back into the middle, knocks it out wide. That's a super give and go.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Romario.
India choosing to
Number
make
10,
the first change.
Messi. Number 23, Scholes. Number 2, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 13, Andy
Club
Cole.
America are
Number
looking to play on the
15,
counter here, aren't they?
Johan
Well, I
Cruyff.
think it's pretty clear
Number
they've changed their
20,
shape, certainly when defending at least.
And he shoots! He scores! Right back in the game!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gabriel clears, and they're quick to get it back. Well, that's a dangerous ball. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cruyff plays it short.
India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's Zico! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff closing in on goal. That's that, the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos.
Chance for a shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first signal. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Roberto Baggio clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Good ball, good take. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Nicely shaped ball. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. Shot! Good effort first time.
Scholes really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Looking for the run. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he finish? Iniesta, the man we've all come to watch. Now there's a fine ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Iniesta. And Messi! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Now it's Romario. Floated through. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Costa Curta. Messi. Delivers with whip. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Mateus. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Mbappe. Pinches it off him.
There will be
Mateus.
1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Number 2, Cannavaro. Coming on the field is...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Adams.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Roberto Baggio. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Vieri. Now it's Scholes. Scholes. Ah, such a clever touch. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball at Roberto Baggio. Chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter.
And a chance! They've scored! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Shoots! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure...
It's Baggio! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Driving forward. Lovely feet. And he whips it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Cruyff. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe, shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And the through ball. And this is Roberto Baggio. He's found the... and the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Milan. Number 20, Baggio. Number 9, Messi. Number 6, Iniesta. Number 22, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 17.
They've played it short.
Number 7, Griezmann.
And here's Cantona.
Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Cantona! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Batistuta. Substitutions taking place. 6 added minutes.
That's been drilled in. And that was very necessary. Mbappe. And it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Knocks it out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great ball if he can get there. He's going for goal! Well, that looks a decent ball. Romario turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team and he has honoured it.
Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Scholes. Rummenigge.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's made its way to him. India yet to have an attempt on goal. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross goes in there. Cleared without hesitation. Cruyff. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's a key interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. No, he's not getting any further than that. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira. A true great in every sense of the word.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi, driving forward. He's found some space. Well, the defence just about came out on... And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. So the first half brought no goals. That's a throw. And here's Romario. Eto. Pirlo. Spread it left. Aimed beyond the defence. David Villa receives... David Villa! Scholes. Pass somewhat off target. Mateus. Rummenigge. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this? And he's running through. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. David Villa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Van Dijk. Number 10, Messi.
That has not gone well.
Number
Rummenigge.
23,
Cole.
Scholes.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
13, Andy Cole. Number
And it's
3,
Musiala.
Matthias de Ligt.
Vinicius Junior
Number
gets into a good
15,
position.
Johan Cruyff. Number 20, Kaká.
Don't you just love the
Substitution
level of
in progress.
intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Has a look and plays it forward. Kimmich. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he knocks it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge tries to pass it through. Oh, that is a good ball to find. There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Cole really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
India take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cole receives it in a good position here. That's at the end. India have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cole voted man of the match and... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Kostic. And here's Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Now it's Romario. Romario! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Serves up across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, not quite. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Punched away. India have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge. They've scored! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
After 26 minutes is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
India have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Scholes. He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge. Played out to the left flank. Played back into the centre. Anguissa. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's from Mario. That looks a good ball through. Rummenigge. Shot at goal! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lovely feet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rummenigge! They've got to be quick to recover this. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please be made aware that
How would you
smoking is
review the
only
first half?
permitted in
India
designated
really
areas
have
within
looked
these
very
grounds.
good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
India head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he was quick to react. Messi. That has not gone well. Vieira. Scholes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Scholes. And he skips past his man. Anguissa. Nuno Mendes. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's from Mario. Messi. There's the header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well-timed, excellent interception. That has been slung wide. And this is from Mario. He has found the way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Anguissa, played out towards the right wing. Great vision. Puyol calmly anticipates. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Messi.
India have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Ball swung in. That pass has been well intercepted. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's picked out the run. Anguissa. And it's Mendes. And it's Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Mateus. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. Played back in. Look at the space here. It's a mighty effort. No mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri, spread it left. And they can counter here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he has kept it out somehow. And that will be the final act. India can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. And there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Rivaldo. David Villa. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Now it's Villa. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Scholes. Oh, easy pickings there. Rivaldo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. Bastoni cuts it out. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus. And here's Romario. Mateus. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Adams is there to clear. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bastoni going vertical. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked...
And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
India are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Romario. And this is Messi, and he's away, he's onside, Judge, surely, they've scored!
Boom, there we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed, the apple on top of the tree. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he can clear it away. That has not gone well. And now they can spring out of defence. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
India, Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Romario. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 23, Scholes.
Terrific header!
2, Van Dijk.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 20, Kaká. Number 3,
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. David Villa! And somehow he kept it out. Barcelona have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? India are almost home and dry now. That's been cut out, well played. Kaká wins the duel this time. Now it's Villa, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira, and he's intervened well there.
Has been indicated.
Rummenigge, Vieira, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? He's through, it's one-on-one, real chance! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Things look... He gets big! No mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game! And he just... And there goes the final whistle. India really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a good-looking delivery. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. India looking to pass their way through. Messi. Oh, this is a two. Goes for a shot! Rummenigge! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's from Mario. He's a sharp little ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's crossed into the middle. Big chance! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
As simple as you like. Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
India with the corner, they're first. Cafu can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found a way through. Serginho couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! He scores! And again they hit the front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And yes, it's him again. India go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has been cut short. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Real chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
That was a given. It always was.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch.
And there's the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Van Basten bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass. And he can clear it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Messi. He's having a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Scholes, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. And he's intervened well there. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's come loose. Vieira. And here's Romario. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that is a nice touch. Over to the left.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Scholes has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's their second corner of the game. Here's the header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe is... Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it. Looking to play him in. Mateus. And it's Musiala. That's a good ball out wide. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. Kaka. Mateus.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. They've won a corner. All hands on deck for this one. And the keeper beats it away. So that's it. It is all over. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Rolls it backwards. And it's Messi. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. It's Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. He gets big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Odegaard is offering a wry smile there.
Pavard cuts out the pass. Guardiola. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bale. Odegaard. And now the breakaway. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Now it's Bale. It's a pretty loose pass. India yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Bale. Puyol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Guardiola. Looking to play him in. He can run onto that. Now there's a fine ball. Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Eto'o, and it's Eto'o! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just